gonna make a foolproof of our class.
Okay, here we go. All right, now, interest is what we're talking about today. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, here's the deal. I just want to know something that, what do you know about interest? Anything? Just raise your hand.
It builds up.
Why not?
It builds up.
It builds up. What's it?
The money is.
The interest builds up. And what'd you say?
I said money.
Okay, the interest is money, and money will build up. If you let your money grow a little bit, it just builds and builds. Okay, tell me more about interest. Anything?
Rates.
What?
Rates.
There's rates. Somebody's going to give you an interest rate. Like somebody might say, "I'll give you 2%. I'll give you 3%. I'll give you 4%." Okay.
True.
What else do you know?
My dad always says there's interest and stuff that I bought up for
To
him.
put you in a lot of.
Your dad says there's interest. What?
Like if I buy something from him, he says there's interest.
Oh, he always gives you the dad.
Yeah, I
deal.
did the
I
same.
do that too. Yeah, I say I'll give you $100, but you got to pay me back a little interest.
My dad said the same
Yeah.
thing. Every time I saw him, I said,
Yeah. So interest is kind of, you guys, interest is something that people give interest because it's not their money. Okay? Here's the deal. What if you had $500 in your pocket?
It's yours
It's your 500, but here's the deal. If you do this, if you give your 500 to a bank, you just gave $500 to a bank. They like that because now they have money that they can borrow out to people. But because you gave your money to the bank, they're saying, thank you, I'll pay you interest so you have more money. And that's what a bank does. They basically say, thank you for your money, here's some more money so we can use your money to borrow out to people. Okay?
I only get like 19 cents a month.
For what?
Interest.
Your interest? Okay. Well, that's not 19. Okay.
Yeah, better luck.
Let me show you this. I want to just make sure you understand what interest is. Jacob?
That's some bank right there. Sorry.
All right. So if a bank was nice enough to give you this, 4% interest.
Oh,
Okay, here's the deal. Let's say you have $100. You guys, you don't need the 100. You're not spending it. If you put it in a bank and you let the bank give you interest of 4% on this, percent means out of what? Out of 100. So what's 4% of 100? $4. But you gotta wait. You can't just get it tomorrow.
You have to get it at the end of the year.
You gotta wait. How many days?
Yeah, wait.
360 days, 65. That's a year.
At the end of the fiscal year.
Well, no. If I put it in today, October 25th, next year, October 25th.
No, you get your payment for the rest of the year, which will be only be like $1 or something.
Well,
the
but what
next
I-
year be
Can I tell you this?
fiscal year.
That you are paid. Interest is always said to be per year. So this would take a year to grow to what?
$4.
Okay. Now you come back a year from now, and your 100 is now what? Okay. Now you might say, well, who cares about $4? But here's the deal. You didn't need this 100. Obviously, you didn't spend it, so you didn't need it. So if you leave it in the bank, they'll say, here's $4 more at the end of the year, and now you have 4 more. But you never needed that money. If you would have stuck that money in your drawer, your sock drawer at home, go back next year. What's in there? $100 bill, and you go, oh, it's worth 100. Now, if you put it in a bank, you can come back a year later and say, oh, look, it's worth what? Okay. And then the idea is, okay, I have 100 today, but then I keep adding to it and adding to it. Maybe I get up to what? 500. Okay. And then I let it sit there for what? A year. That's times 4% is written like this. What's that? 504. No.
20.
It's $4 for every 100.
Oh, so 520.
16.
500.
I think it's, I have 500. Every 100 is worth $4. 5 times 4 is
20.
20. Guess what? That 500 is what?
4.
Now that you wait a year later, it's 520. So the more money you can put away, the more what? The more interest you're going to earn.
20 the next year, right?
Yeah, why not?
So then it's 4% of 520 next year.
Is 4% interest good, or is it just kind of like
4% right now in a bank is unheard of. Unheard of. Because banks right now are so low because we're in a period of time right now, guys, we call it, it's like a recession time. It's not inflation. It's just basically our prices do this right now. Our prices just do this.
Go up and down.
They're kind of up, down, like this. But if you're in inflation, what your prices are doing what?
Going up.
If your prices go up, then the interest rate goes up with it. But you don't like that, just so you know that. You don't like inflation, because if you buy a bottle of Coke today for $1.25, inflation means next year it's not gonna be $1.25.
Be like $3.
Well, not that.
It's already $3.
$1.70, $1.90. And all of a sudden you sound like an old person saying, I remember the days when pop was
$1.
Yeah. I actually do. I remember the day when I bought a Coke for, guess what?
99 cents.
A nickel.
2 cents.
I went down to the shop down in the corner, I bought it for 10 cents.
Oh my god.
It was only an 8-ounce bottle.
And you could pick up bottles on the way down there.
Yeah, you used to be able to bring your bottles back and they'd give you money. Like, yeah, you guys have plastic. When I was a kid like you guys,
They used to clean
it was glass. Like you glass bottle, you bring it back, and for every bottle you brought back, they'd give you like a nickel. And I know that doesn't sound like much to you, but back in the 80s and the 70s,
Pretty much, you hear it's buy two, get one free.
kind of not. Well, it
You
wasn't
sit in the
probably a
store and
nickel.
drink it, though.
Those were the big bottles. Like we used to get like quart-sized bottles, like this big. They were huge, but it was all glass. It was weird. Okay, here we go. So here's what you're doing. You're gonna do simple interest. Now, I heard somebody back there say interest grows on top of interest. Okay, that's called compound. Simple interest. Happens when your interest doesn't compound monthly, quarterly, yearly. So there's no compounding interest here, none. Simple. Okay, here it is. That's your formula. How do you do it? Well, interest is I. What do you think principal means?
P.
I know it's P, but what do you think it means? It's what you put in. Okay, good. Can I say it this way? It's what you invest. If you have $100, that's your P. What's the interest rate? It's a percentage. Time is measured in what? Years. There you go. I have 3 problems. I don't have to do any of these. That's how easy these are. I want you to do them. Ready? Try this one. Shh. Go. Do it. It is not hard. You just put it in your formula and work it out. This problem said how much interest did you earn? Well, it's pretty straightforward, guys. P is your principal, what you invested. You had 500 in the bank. What's P? 500. Your interest rate was 5%. How do you write 5%?
0.05.
Yes, move the decimal 2 to the left. How many years did you leave it in the bank?
1.
Only 1 year. That's it. Use your calculator. Multiply. You probably could do this one without your calculator. How much money? You earned $25 in what? Interest. So you come back 1 year later, you want your 500? No, you've got 525. Okay? Keep going. Keep going. I'm telling you, I don't have to do these. These are pretty straightforward. Try it.
Wait, so
So you have to do this times 5 on this one, right?
Well,
To find
you gotta read. Yep, read the
you
numbers.
do
Well, I read the numbers.
you do the 500 times 1, and then you do
Well, you know what? When you say times 1, you really don't have to multiply by 1. 1 doesn't change.
yeah, but then you divide it by 0.5 and get
Why would you divide it? It says, hey, look,
multiply.
Brandon, it says P times R times T. P,
Oh.
It's just multiply. That's all it is.
Okay.
Yeah, you're making that one a little too hard. What are we looking for?
You go 2,000.
No, what are we looking for?
Interest rate.
I equals PRT. Guys, when they give you formulas, they have to give you every number except one number. They did not give you I. So, how much did you invest?
2,500.
Right, 2,500. At what rate? 7%. How do you do that?
0.0.
Okay. How many years? 5. So this one,
875.
yeah, there's more money invested, more money, bigger percent, longer. You left it there longer, so it's what?
875.
875. So if you can come back 5 years from now, after investing that much money at 7%, you'll walk back in the bank and say, "Give me my $2,500 plus what?"
875.
And you're actually going to get $3,375 back. Okay. Money can gain interest. Money makes money. Did you know that?
Yeah.
If you have money, if you even have $100, let your $100 make money for you. That means you have an employee. Who's your employee? Not the bank. Your employee is your money. Your money is your employee. So why do they say the rich get richer?
That's why money.
Because the rich have what?
Money.
They have money. If you have money, you put it, you invest it, and the money will earn what? More money. It's called interest. Okay? Okay. Last one. Try it. This one's a little different. Be careful.
Wouldn't it be nice to have the amount of money where you just live on interest?
We have what?
Where you
Friday
where you
night.
could have enough money to live on interest.
Well, it'll be cool. It'll be cool. I'm not there yet. I don't think I will be.
No, I don't think any of this would be.
Well, no, some people are.
Yeah, I'm gonna win the lottery.
Yeah, okay then.
All I have to do is just buy like 10 tickets and I'll win.
Did you read what? Hey, did you know what you're looking for?
We're finding interest
Five
rate.
Guys, you're finding the interest rate R. This one's different. PRT equals I the interest. You're looking for what though?
Interest rate.
You're looking for the rate, which means you're looking for the percentage, like 2%, 5%, 8%. Okay. Find the annual interest rate on a certificate of deposit. Now, you might not know what this is. Certificate of deposit means you sign your name. You go to the bank, you go like this. My name is blah, 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 blah. And you sign your money away for 3 years, 2 years, 1 year, or 5 years. You sign it away, and guess what? The interest rate they give you goes which way?
Up.
They promise you more interest if you just sign your name to a piece of paper. That's what they do. So what is this right here? What's the 1,200?
That's the.
That's I.
That's I. You accumulated $1,200 in interest. That's right here, guys. Okay. For how long?
For 3 years.
3 years. Okay, 3 years is here. Interest rate, don't know it. What about P? What did you invest?
4,000.
4,000. Okay, right here. Okay, so now this equation requires a little more solving than the others. Okay, what do we do?
Minus 4,000 to.
Okay. Well, wait a minute. You see that 4,000 times R times 3?
Yeah.
Remember the properties we talked about?
4,000.
Can't we just rearrange things and just say what? 4,000 times what? 3 times R. What's this?
12,000.
12,000 what? R. Okay, now what? Divide by what? 12,000. Okay, that's gone, right?
What about the 3?
Hey, I already did that.
Oh.
I already did it. You will get the interest rate as of what? Decimal. What's the decimal? 0.1. But that's not the percent. The percent is 10%, because you move the decimal where?
Go left twice.
Oh, don't go left.
Right.
Decimal to percent, you go right. Percent to decimal, you go left. Okay?
Imagine that just paying 10% interest.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
And I am not lying to you guys. I was in 9th grade, and inflation hit America. And when inflation hits America or anywhere, your interest rates go skyrocketing. I was in 9th grade. I signed a certificate in 9th grade. I mean, I was only 14, 15 years old. And I signed it for 15%.
Whoa.
And I know you guys are probably going, oh, big deal. No, that's the last time it's ever been over like 10%. I signed for 15, and I signed a 5-year certificate. So I was a 9th grader. I didn't get my money until I was like a freshman in college. But 15%. If you had $100, 15% is $15.